Here's how you play Caitlyn. I can give you combos, but also I can tell you some stuff you want to do with this character. First things first, anytime you shoot the gun, you can do a forward follow-up or you can shoot twice in place. The way these bullets work is that there's tap, tap, and then there's charge. Basically, there's a sweet spot. There's fully charged, right? And then you get that same effect if you let go slightly earlier. So this is like right when you get the effect, you barely even see her turn red. You see that? A lot of her combos, a lot of things she does like work by doing this. You can also do tap into charge shot. That does work. You don't have to just do tap, tap, right? Or like charge into charge, you know what I mean? The other thing about the gun is that you can aim it up and down. And if you double tap up or double tap down, you'll flick the rifle. So like if you're like this and then you're too slow, you can flick the gun up using the dash macro or by hitting up, up, and then cover that angle. The exact same thing with someone trying to run under you. So let's say you're in the air, you can flick the gun down in the air to cover people trying to approach like that, you know? And then you can like combo off it just like that, which is really strong. I think this with an assist and the flick means that you can cover a lot of the space. You can also cancel this move into her air dash, which is very useful for combos, like things where you like knock them down and then you like want to air dash in like that. And you can also cancel it into her bola, which is S2, which is important because this is like a pretty common corner ender. You can do like bola and then like dive kick and combo after and stuff, right? I think the bola is absurd. It's just time winder. It has a million frames of hit stun. I'm doing full screen cross up bolas. Other things about her kit, she has the forward roll and back roll. These are really good to be evasive. I start almost every round start with this. And if I see them doing something, I shoot them. I also really like this, jump back bola or jump back air dash. Because I have biases, I've been doing a lot of this. The traps are also pretty solid, actually. One thing about these traps is that your opponent can hit them, but by trying to hit them, I find that people run onto them a lot. And one thing I've been doing is in the air, I just shoot the trap because if people see you jump, they try to like run at you. The other thing is when you have the trap out, you can just do this. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't take a mathematician to figure out which angles we're covering here, right? And doing this. Jump bola plus trap here is pretty nice coverage. This move is an overhead. You can also combo off of this. It's weak to parry. So if my opponent runs up and just does this to me and I'm blocking, if I try to like throw tech or if I try to hit a button, it's gonna beat me, but I can react to it with parry. That's what this move's for. So if I react to this with parry, this automatically will just bait the parry. So you can like cancel this into the air dash and then do whatever, you know. You can also cancel this into trap, which is really nice. You can also cancel it into shot. Also pretty useful in combos because at the end of combos, you can do things like this where you bola and then you use it as a limit strike. It also works off of wall bounces. So if you like wall bounce someone, you can use this to limit strike. As far as her supers go, this super is gonna take a long time to figure out. I think just doing it in neutral is not bad, to be honest with you. You guys probably saw SKD drops. A pretty crazy tag launcher combo that you can do with this. Really powerful. Yeah, the other one, this one is a super you can aim up or down. You can do it in the air or the ground. It's an ender. It does more damage if you shoot them in the head, which is like her league mechanic. She has headshot. Whereas you see if I shoot them anywhere else, it does 220. One thing to understand about it is you have to lead the bullet a bit. I don't just aim for where her head is right now because she's going to continue moving. So I have to aim a little, you see that? I have to aim like a little different than where she actually is because the super freezes the screen, but the bullet, when it starts traveling, unfreezes the screen. I have to aim ahead of where she'll be. That also means you can parry the super. You can also shoot the other super through the shield. And it does like a lot of damage. It gives you the auto headshot. And her level 3, you can combo it off of a bunch of stuff. Probably the easiest thing is bola. Like bola lets you do level 3 after. As far as combos go, her combos are probably some of the most complicated in the game. You know how Yasuo's combos are like kind of hard? I think his combos are like fake hard in the sense that like no matter what the hit is, like some weird shit's happening, you just do this and like you're good to go and you can fix it kind of. Her combos are like, her 2M puts you airborne. So there are different like combos you have to do depending on whether you do this, where you have to like take them in the air. You have like different options. depending on what you do. So like she just has a lot of like room to do completely different stuff depending on it. So if you're in the corner, the biggest thing is this move, side swaps. This is her jump 2H. It's a really good move for that, and you can throw the trap after. All of the combos I do in the corner basically are like, you know, some variation of like throw the trap on them and then do charge 5H and then dash. It's just a tight link. You can do this and then side swap. As long as you haven't done any other reactions in your combos yet. So you can do things like this. This is like the main sort of B&B option I've been doing, stuff like that. You can also like do another rep on in the air too. You can do things like this where you do this and then you throw the trap and then you do this and then you do this. Like this also works. This kind of combo to the corner also works. Like basically the exact same combo as what I did in the corner works here. It's just like, you know, you just make it there at the end. What the best thing is, I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. I don't think anybody really knows yet. But yeah, this also works. You can do that. She has so many side swaps that whatever side you want to end up on, you can probably also make it there. Like it's just, there's a lot of ways to get this done. You know what I mean? There's also like really complicated like gun loops. Like these are really hard. I don't know if I would recommend them if you're looking for like a brand new combo. This one is really yeah, it's difficult. They're fun though.